Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today is housing again. Should I buy a pre-construction home or not? So let me walk you through this because many of my friends from the North America especially ask me should they buy a pre-construction home because we didn't kind of see this coming 5 or 8 years ago. So it's more like this within these 3 to 5 years because the housing markets are booming, right? So trust me, people in United States are not as optimal as in Australia and Canada. They're all crazy right now. Even the Canadians and Australians, even people living inside saying that, oh, I should really kick in the market and spend all of my money to buy a house because it's never going to come back down. That's wrong, okay? But is it coming back down now? No. I leave you a link before that. I've shared another video. What I point of view, what are the statistics that is statistic that is working for 100% for the past 60 years. So I'll leave you a couple of links so you know that what I'm saying with supports. Okay, so not I'm saying something stuff out of the blue, right? So because I've been investing in properties for the last more than a decade. Okay, so I've been using the same method, same strategy. So the direction is going up, and until the real bubble comes out, it will burst like hell. Everyone will be in fire, okay? So, but it's not now. But should I buy a pre-construction now? So people are asking me, and you guys are asking me in the comments below, or even you're in UK or Canada, should I buy a pre-construction home? For now, even even you guys have watched my videos, so you are asking this question. So there's something that I like about pre-construction home, but there's a lot of things that I don't like about pre-construction homes. Okay, so something that you like is first of all, the first thing is you get to pick place that you want. You can get to customize everything, almost everything inside, as long as they have that. So you can customize a home that is customized by your own taste. By yourself. Also, that's really a home, right? So that's nothing can be found. The second thing, why people really like the pre-construction home is because the market is going up. Hopefully, you can kind of feed a cow for a couple of years, and hopefully, a couple of years later, you can not only outperform the premium that you pay, you can also make a profit from this investment, right? So this mainly 2 points that people like pre-construction home, that you can customize your home. But the pre-construction home is something that a home that you will not be able to live in it maybe in 3 years time or 5 years time. It's not now, okay? But those are two advantages. So here comes some kind of disadvantages that are really against buying a pre-construction home, okay? So first of all, buying pre-construction home, in most of the countries, they have markup, okay? So the markup is something that premium that you should pay because the construction companies and the real estate companies, they think that because you will know that after 1 year or 2 years, the market must go up, right? So now, pay me 1 year premium. So 2 years term, you will gain your part, I profit my part as a premium, not today's price, right? So this is, to me, is really a bull crap, right? Because of course, for me, I know investment, so I know they're making money off that. So the key is how they determine the formula or how much they should make a premium of, right? The key is about the past performance. Let's say, in the past year, the housing market has has gone up for 20%. So they will use this data to mark up. Okay. So whereas last year is dropping for 20%, they will use the premium to use the number to mark down or tie. Okay. So you have kind of a discount, or yeah, you can get a discount, or they will pay the down payment for you, they pay the interest for you, whatever, they will do a discount. But now, almost no discount. So this article is really where they will have interest deducted and stuff like that. And the other article is about condo flippers and stuff like that. So they really do anything to make business, right? So this is the key that I really don't like, because I really don't get a certainty, and I can't really predict what the market is going to be 1 year or 2 years after. So if that is not bad enough, listen to me. Second point. The second point, if that's custom, have you ever bought pre-construction home or your friends, okay? If you try that, sometimes it's really not what you are thinking about, the outcome, okay? So yes, you get to choose the shower, you get to choose your color, you get to choose even the living room on the left or right, right? But sometimes it doesn't feel right of the final product. Sometimes it's kind of better if there's some existing homes that you can walk into, literally walk into, because after all, this is a big investment. I know the choice is really limited, but you can get to visit, you can get to walk inside and get to literally look around where it's leaking, what is not going to work well. I know the choice is limited, options are less, but you can get to see the outcome. At least the outcome will be really pretty much of what you kind of thinking of, right? So that is pretty much the second reason why. The last reason, listen to me. I have many friends invested in construction home. Trust me, you have to pay the before you even live inside. You have to get to pay the payment, the lawyer fee, the tax, and also meanwhile you're living in another home, right? So you will double of the payment. The payments are really a disaster. You really have a detailed and sophisticated mind to calculate all the costs within. There's one example from my friend. He had once tried by investing in a pre-construction home in Malaysia, Penang. Okay, so it's a beautiful, really beautiful place, looking at the sea, and people there are Chinese, and I'm from Fujian, China, right? So there's a really specific group of people. They really migrated to Singapore or Malaysia to kind of work and trading. Okay, so people speak Fujianese, which is the language they speak in Taiwan, other than Mandarin, right? So it's really beautiful place. He paid almost a sum of $1.8 million, and at the end, in the middle of I think almost 12 months and 18 months, he could get the home. And he really couldn't pay up the payments, okay? So there's nothing he can do. I didn't know that. 1.8 million, boom, vanished, is gone, okay? So you say that, is that true? So I urge you to understand what you're investing into. They have terms of whether you can get your payments back or not. Because pre-construction home for them is really good, because they get to get the money before they start to construct something, right? So they can get the money, so they don't have to pay the loans. They also get the premium from you guys, from us, and then they have the money ready, so they don't have to borrow money, right? So it's all in the favors of them, okay? So to me, that's really crazy. So now, there are 3 points I don't like, right? I break down number one. So I understand customized thing, okay? I have lots of money that I understand I'm really well prepared for the double payments and taxation stuff, okay? Or other lawyers fees, stuff like that, okay? So the first question is, really, is the housing market going to go up in 1, 2, 3, or 5 years? Okay. Listen to this. Listen to this. I will leave you another video so you know that what I'm saying now is full supports. Okay. So listen to me before you make the decision. Listen to me. So because of the statistics that I mentioned before, the bull market, the housing market will last for earliest. I'm saying earliest only 1 to 2.5 years. That's it. Okay, that's it. Earliest, I'm saying earliest. The longest depends on the Fed and how Donald Trump is playing the game. If the more they can control, the more they can BS and people believe that, the economy will be growing really steadily and really long. But again, a bull and bear cycle usually lasts for 5 to 10 years. if 2008 Lehman Brothers and the subprime mortgage is the beginning, is the end of bear market, is the beginning of bull market, now it's 9 years already. It's 9 years already. So listen to it. I'm not. It's the shorter term that the bull market will be over and the interest rate will be really high. That people will keep on investing, keep on being so optimized, being so optimistic. Okay, in all around the area that they don't put in their money in saving account. Even the interest rate go as high as 3%, 5%, 10%. People invest. Okay, that is the history of bubbles. Okay, so the day comes will be earliest 1 to 2.5 years. That's earliest. I'm not saying that must happen, but 1 and 2.5 years. Okay, so let's say the worst case is 1 to 2.5 years, right? The worst case is if your pre-construction home will be done in 3 years or even 5, I suggest you not to make that investment. The market is always going down a lot faster than going up. Example. Which in below, two examples, two situations, in which situation you will run the fastest. First, if there's some money in front of you, you can go pick it up, or someone behind you is trying to kill you. Which situation you will run faster, right? So bear market is fast and quick and devastating. Bull markets is safe and slow, and until the last phase of bull market is really crazy, right? But that is my my personal point of view of what are the advantages of buying pre-construction home that you can customize and as a kind of investment, right? But there are 3 disadvantages, but they are big. They can almost overcome all the advantages, in my point of view, of buying a pre-construction home. Okay, and with the last conclusion and analysis of the housing market globally, of course, there are some terms around the world, like say Hong Kong. They not that after you sell your home, you have to pay the huge tax to the government. That you have a horizontal line of time period of limitation, right? They have 1 year, 2 year, 3 year term. The shorter you hold asset, the more tax you have to pay the government. In this case, it's another big no to buying a pre-construction home. If you know my address in Hong Kong, right? The current the education center in Hong Kong. Next to us is a pre-construction home around the old airport in Hong Kong. The view is amazing, right? The airport is extended inside, almost into the sea, into the harbor. So almost 360 is the sea view. But it's pre-construction, man. The cost is skyrocketed. It's really high. It's crazy. So think again. Think again. I know the only reasons you're buying pre-construction homes are because of those two reasons. But are they true? Are they really true? I don't want you guys to lose your money or to have any unexpected things coming up in the end, okay? Because I have many friends trying that. I warned them many times, okay? So for me, I won't do this investment. So, but you have to align with the market, of course, right? If the housing market will be booming for another 5 to 7 years, just like what I said in 2011, right? You can do that pre-construction home thing. But again, even back to that time, I won't be making this investment in pre-construction home. So that's my personal point of view. So please discuss with your wives or husband, your spouse, your families about this such a big investment. Please think again. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel and please like and share this video to your friends who are struggling, who are thinking about buying pre-construction homes. Okay? I'll see you next time. Goodbye.